Can you hear me properly?
Good evening, teacher. Can hear.
Okay. Today I'm going to explain lesson number 9, fractions. Okay. If you can't hear me, let me know. And if you have doubt, also you can ask. Okay. In this lesson, we are going to discuss mainly three things. First one is we have to identify the proper fraction, and then next unit fraction and the equivalent fractions. Okay. Then the next part we'll study the compare of the proper fraction. That is the next part. And the last we shall study about the addition and the subtraction of the proper fraction. This is we are going to cover from this lesson. Okay, first of all you have to do is put the topic and the subtopic. Wait, I'll share. Okay, first of all write the date and put like this: lesson number 9, fraction, and the subtopic is introduction. If you have done, you can type in chat box also. No need to speak. Okay, first I'm going to explain about fraction. What is fraction? Okay. Okay, then you can see this is how there is a conversation between a boy and the bakery person. To explain about the fraction with one bread. Okay, we'll see how can that boy asking and the how can that bakery person going to give. Okay, first he's asking like this. Sarath is asking, can I have half a loaf of bread? Then you know about this. When we have a bread, this is, I'm going to draw like this. When we have a bread, this is a bread. Okay, then the Sarath is asking, can I have a half a loaf of bread? Half means we have to divide this by 2, no? Equally, we have to divide it by 2. So this is half. Then he's saying, then I need a half a loaf of bread. Then the bakery owner cut the loaf of bread into 2 and gave one part. From this, he's gonna give one part. Okay, one part. Then he's going to give this one part, and let's see how can we write that. Okay, how can we write that? Okay, then we have to cut this bread into half, means this is, we say, we already know about this. This is, we say, half. It means this part is half from 1. So we can write 1 over 2. No, we can write this 1 over 2. Then the Sarat got half part of the bread. This is what we say fraction. Normally, when we have a full whole part, how can we divide into the so many parts? Then how can we read that? How can we uh, divide that and give it equally? That is what we say fraction. Okay. First of all, write this one and draw like a small bread and divide it to half and put like this half. Okay. Can you hear me now?
Can.
Am I clear? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, now how can we divide this into half, then get the fraction? You know about that. And let me know how to get a quarter of that bread. When we have a bread, normally quarter of a loaf of bread, how can we divide that? We have to divide this by how many equal parts? Quarter means we have to divide these by 4 equal parts. 4 equal parts. That one we have to say 1 over 4. It means this is a quarter, a quarter. So I'll explain later, but I just explain how can we give, it means how can we divide a loaf of bread into 4 equal parts. Then when we get this one part is 1 over 4. Then this is also 1 over 4. This is also 1 over 4. This is also 1 over 4. So here you can see this is half, and again this is half. So we have 1 loaf of bread. We have divided this by 2 and we get 1 over 2 times. Then when we divide this into 4, we can get a quarter, 4 quarters. No? So I think you can understand that. First, we'll study how to write these fractions. Okay, how can we write that? Okay, I'll share the screen. Normally, when we have a fraction, we have to write, we can use the word form, how to write. First of all, when you have a upper, it means fraction means it has 2 parts, no? Then the upper part and the down part. Then when we have a upper part is 1, you have to normally write that fraction like this. Okay, 1 over 2 means we can say half. This is half. Okay, this one is you already know. Then I also explain about this. Then 1 over 4 means we are saying a quarter or 1 quarter. Then 3 over 4 means how can we say? 3 over 4 means? Huh? 3 over 4.
3 quarter.
3 quarter.
3 quarter.
3 quarter. So we have a several, we have to, it means we have to tell the according to the upper part of the number and the down part of the number. We have to read that fraction. So then these two are normally we are using. So then I'm going to explain the third one. This when we have a 1/3, when we have a 1 and 1 is upper one and the 3 is down, how can we read this? 1 we have, so we have to put 1 here. Sorry. One, then 1 we have to write. Then after that we have to write the down part. This one is 3. We have, but when we have to write, we'll write third. Third. THIRD, third. Then I'm going to explain the main thing. When we have always upper part is 1, we'll write 1/3, 1/4, like that, 1/5. Okay. But when we get normally more than 1 in the upper part, and it's like 4 or 3, 4, 2, 4, like 5, 6, okay, more than 1, you have to write like this. Okay, I'm going to explain this one. Then the upper part is 5, you will write 5, 5, and the down part is 7. No, you have to add the s with that number. It means you have to write 5 sevens. 5 sevens. You have to add s with that letter. I think you can understand. Okay. Let me know how can we write this one. 1 over 5. How can we write this?
1/5.
1/5. Excellent. 1/5. So how can you write this one? 4 over 5. How can we write?
4 fives.
4
Fives.
4 fives. No. 4 fifth. F5 fifth THSS we have to write. Not fives. Like this. FIFTHS. Okay, can you copy down this? Okay. First of all, copy down this. So. Write like this. Write these in words. Then first 1 over 2, you have to write 1/2. Second one is 1 over 4. You have to write 1/4.
Teacher finished.
Okay, did you write this like this one? 5 7 S F. You have to write SEVENTHS. Did you write like this?
Yes.
Okay. Then you can understand these are the normally fractions, no? So here I'm going to, after that I'm going to explain about the types of fraction. Okay, let's start. Okay, before that you have to understand the denominator and numerator. Put this subtopic, the denominator and the numerator of a fraction. Have you done?
Yes, teacher, done.
Okay. So I have a small work before that. Can you do this? Shade half a part of the following figures. There are 1, 2, 3, 6 figures have. You have to shade only half part of that. Will you write like this? Shade half a part of the following figure and draw these figures and shade. There is a new joiner. I'm now explaining about lesson number 9, fractions. Okay. Now I have explained about the introduction of about fractions. Now I'm going to explain the numerator and the denominator. If you can do this one, shade half a part of the following figures. Okay, I shall explain one by one. Half a part of means we have to shade from this one, we have to shade one half. This is whole part. Then I have to color, clearly color, will you? Color, it means we have to color this one part. From this, the second figure, we have to shade one part, that is half. Okay, then okay, next when I get this one, there are 4 equal parts. Half means I have to color first half. Okay, then here also I have 4 equal parts. Then I have to shade first four. Okay, and this one is okay. Then when I get last, here I have 1, 2, 3, 6 parts. 6 means I have to shade half. No, half means I have to shade three equal part. Three equal part. Here I have 3 parts, but I can divide it as 4 when I divide like this. So here when I have to shade half means I can shade this whole part. Okay, then this will be half. So next, last 2 figures. When I get this one, I have to shade half means there are 1 to 8 parts, so I have to shade 4 parts. Then here also I have 3 parts, but I can divide this as like 1/2. So same like this, I can share this. Then I'll get this is half. So from this figures, you can understand how to shade. So these all are half, no, 1/2. We say 1/2 or we can say half. So first part is, it means the upper number is we called as numerator. Then the down number we called as denominator. Okay, write like this. Write 1/2 and mention like this. What is numerator and what is denominator? The number above the line is called the numerator, and the number below the line is called denominator. Copy down this also. So any kind of fraction, you have to understand what is denominator and what is numerator. The upper part is numerator and down one is denominator. If you have done, let me know. Okay, now I'm going to explain the types of fraction. First, we shall study about unit fraction. Unit fraction. Unit fraction means when we identify unit fraction, that is easy. First of all, when the numerator is 1, always 1. When we have unit fraction, you can see here there are examples. Have, you can see 1, it means half. Second one is 1/3, 1/4, 1/5, 1/11, 1/9, and 1/23. These all are unit fraction. Why? Because the numerator is 1. Okay, so this is a one type of fraction. Okay, let me know another example for unit fraction.
1/6.
1/6. Excellent. So you know about the unit fraction. No, easy. Then you can write when a numerator is 1, if any fraction is called unit fraction. So we have to, when we get lots of fractions, we have to identify the unit fraction from this. The numerator always 1. Okay. I'm going to explain now proper fraction. Proper. Okay. Proper means like it's correct. No, correct thing. Okay. How the fraction will be correct? When the, you can see, I already explained about numerator and the denominator. Then when it is a proper fraction, always numerator is a very smallest number than the denominator. That is proper fraction. So here you can see some example for proper fraction. 2/3, and we say 2/3. Then 5/7, 9/11, 7/8, 3/16, and 7/15. These all are proper fraction. Why? What is the reason? Then these all fraction have the smallest numerators. Okay, let me know one example for these proper fraction.
4/10.
4/10. Good, excellent. Okay, can you copy down this, put the unit fraction and write the example and write the definition, and after that put proper fraction and write this example and write this definition for proper fraction. And the highlight is unit fractions and the proper fractions. Highlight or underline that using any color pen. If you have done, let me know. Okay, then I have a question regarding this fraction, unit fraction and the proper fraction. Okay, this is a homework, but you have to tell me the answer before that. The question is write down unit fraction and the proper fraction out of the following fractions. Okay, you have some fraction. Let me know what are the unit fraction and what are the proper fraction.
The unit fractions are 1 over 2,
Okay,
1 over 6,
okay,
and 1 over 8.
1 over 8. Okay, these are the unit fraction. Then the proper fractions.
The proper fraction 3/7,
Okay.
5 12s,
Okay,
4 9s.
4 9. These are the proper fraction. Okay, copy down this homework. Do it after this class. Okay, this is a homework. Copy down and let me know. Have you copied?
Yes, teacher, done.
Yes,
Okay. Today I'm okay. This is all for today. I'll explain next part next week, inshallah. Okay. I think you can understand this is the basic thing of fraction. Did you understand?
yes.
Okay. Okay, then goodbye. Have a great day. Bye, children.
Bye,
Teacher.
teacher.
Bye,
Bye.
teacher.